Welcome. My name is Helen Day. Welcome on this solemn day as we mark the 20th anniversary of the events of September 11th, 2001. Maple Grove Cemetery and the Friends of Maple Grove pauses to remember the great loss of life that occurred on that fateful day and continues to affect us today. Maple Grove Cemetery cares for 23 victims of 9/11, and in 2003, a 9/11 memorial was dedicated. It lists the 23 names, and each name is marked with a star. There is also a massive glacial boulder engraved with an image of the Twin Towers and an ancient Navajo legend that reads, "The laws that govern mankind cannot be written on the water, as that is always changing, nor can they be written in the sand, as the wind will erase them. But if they are written in the stars, they can be read and remembered forever." The events of that day, as it unfolded, will always be ingrained into our minds and will never be forgotten. It is important to honor and remember all those lost with monuments and memorials, and keep vigil so that these cherished loved ones will never fade from memory. Our program was tenderly and lovingly crafted to remember and keep those memories safely in the depths of our hearts. We owe a great debt of gratitude to Celeste Chow for creating this program and gathering these talented singers, musicians, and readers who contributed their time to make this memorial possible. Thank you.
As a place of movie scenes, noise is always loud, there are sirens all around, and the streets are mean. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, that's what they say.
Hi, my name is Loycent Gordon, and I've been a firefighter and now a lieutenant of the Fire Department of City of New York. Although I wasn't on during 9/11, I signed up to become a firefighter because of 9/11 to replace the 343 members that was lost. And as a fellow African American that's part of the Vulcan Society, we lost 12 members as well. And recently we cleaned up a site that honored those 12 members. And as the 20th anniversary rolls around, we will do a tribute to honor those members along with all that was lost. And so I want to thank the Maple Grove Cemetery and all the members that was involved for doing this, to remember that the sacrifices that was made will never be forgotten. Thank you for all you do.
Punch. Halt. Freeze and arm.
We ring our memorial bell to recall the events of September 11, 2001 in New York, Pennsylvania, and the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia. On September 11, 2001, at 8:45 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 crashes into the North World Trade Center Tower number 1. At 9:03 a.m., United Airlines Flight number 175 crashes into the South World Trade Center Tower number 2. At 9:40 a.m., American Airlines Flight 77 crashes into the west side of the Pentagon. At 9:59 a.m., the South World Trade Center Tower number 2 collapses. At 10:07 a.m., United Airlines Flight 93 crashes near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. At 10:58 a.m., the North World Trade Center Tower number 1 collapses. When we remember the stockbrokers, office workers, maintenance workers, bystanders, window washers, and all of the others who worked together so valiantly to help each other, we remember great courage. When we recall the firefighters who rushed upstairs as almost everyone else was racing out, we remember selfless service. When we recall the police officers who stood to protect and defend the people and perform their duties until the towers came crashing down on top of them, we remember selfless sacrifice for the safety of others. When we recall the thousands of workers, women and men, old and young, single and married, American-born and those born in countries around the world who did not escape the buildings, we remember the loss of human life. Remembrance begins with deep personal identification. It begins with remembering the affliction of our brothers and sisters and marking their pain as our own. Remembrance is a sacred moment when we raise up and hold to the light of the eternal moment, the good who have passed. Thank you.
Our event is dedicated to the victims of 9/11 buried at Maple Grove: Stephen B. Boonin, Calvin Dawson, Emerita Emmy de la Peña, Judith Diaz Sierra, Jorge El Moron Garcia, Kumkum Girolamo, Dennis Gomez, firefighter Jose A. Guadalupe, Nizam A. E. Hafiz, firefighter William Henry Jr., firefighter Thomas J. Hetzel, Stanley Gianti, Lisa Kearney Griffin, Taimur Firaz Khan, Betsy Martinez, Marco A. Matroni, firefighter Christopher Pickford, Vishnu Ramsarup, Gerard Rousey, Rafael Humberto Santos, Sita N. Sonorin, Felix A. Vale, Ivan Vale, and Barrington L. Young, Jr.
My name is Erica Laszlo, and we are playing Mirror My God to Thee by Sarah Adams.
I'm recording this for the 20th anniversary of 9/11. Where was I when that happened? I was right here in this apartment in Brooklyn Heights, and I am a quarter of a mile away from the World Trade Center, which I could see from my roof. I was coming up my elevator, and I saw one of my neighbors, and I said to him, "Dean, you look white as a ghost. Is there something the matter?" And he said, "A plane hit the World Trade Center. It seems it was terrorism." Went into my apartment, turned on the television, and I saw that the first building went down. I went up to my roof, and I could see the two buildings, one up and one down. Went back downstairs and saw the second building fall on my television. There was particles in the air throughout Brooklyn Heights that day. The second night, I went to the Brooklyn Promenade with my violin to play for people for the memorial, and there was a group of people standing in a line. One of them, my neighbor, Eunice, who had lost one of her cousins in the tower. Her cousin's parents and siblings had made it out, but he was above the hit of the plane. I must have played a lot of Bach, and at one point I stopped and I said, "Is there anything else you want me to play?" And she said, "Just keep playing." So I undoubtedly played this movement, among them the Sarabande from the B minor Partita, and I'm going to play that right now.
Good evening, Maple Grove. We're here to do New York State of Mind. First, we could introduce ourselves a little. I'm Alan. On 9/11, I was at work, and we evacuated our building, and I wound up walking over the Brooklyn Bridge and all the way across Brooklyn to my parents' house, and so thank God I got through that. Next.
My name is Steve Zick, and I was living and working in New Jersey at the time. I got into work, and all the TV monitors had this going on. We all left, and on the way home, I went up to Scenic Hilltop, and I could see the towers burning, what was left of them.
Wow.
My name is Elise Walton. I was on an early flight to Dallas from Newark, and as I landed, everyone was getting on their cell phones, which was kind of odd, but as I disembarked from the plane, you could see in the airport lots of screens showing the burning buildings, and yeah, it was a crazy time to be away from home. I was able to get in touch with people at home because I had family sort of nearby. We're all safe, but it was a long week in Dallas and a long drive home.
Hi everybody, I'm Dave, and I was living in New Jersey at the time, but I was working on Vesey Street in Lower Manhattan, which is diagonally across from one of where the towers were. I was running late that day, and then just as I left the door, as I was on my way out, the phone rang, and I was like, oh, fiddlesticks, who can that be now? I went and grabbed the phone, and it was my agency, and they said, your job canceled for today. I said, what's going on? They said, turn on your TV, and that's when it hit. And just basically since that day, it taught me the value of human life and to prioritize and cherish who we have and what we have.
All true. So to commemorate, we're going to play Billy Joel's New York State of Mind.
I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind.
Seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies, evergreens.
But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues.
Now I need a little give and take. New York Times,
the Daily News.
Comes down to reality, and that's fine with me. I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or Riverside.
I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm just taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind.
Thank you and good night.
Hello, my name is Maeve Price.
And I'm Stephen Zick.
And my memories of 9/11 are many, but I am to this day very grateful that some friends of mine who were in the second tower were able to get out of the building safely. And today we are going to be performing May the Road Rise to Meet You in honor of all those people who have passed on because of 9/11. Thank you. May the road rise to meet you, may the wind be at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, may the rain fall softly on your fields, and until we meet again, may you keep safe in the gentle, loving arms of God. For everything there is a season, time for meeting, time to say goodbye. In all things, God is near, always guiding your way. May the road rise to meet you, may the wind be at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, may the rain fall softly on your fields, and until we meet again, may you keep safe in the gentle, loving arms of May the wind be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall softly on your fields, and until we meet again, may you keep safe in the gentle, loving arms of God. May you sleep safe in the gentle, loving arms of God. Yeshte Garavanamaka.
The next song, I'll Be Seeing You, is a popular song about missing a loved one and how the power of love transcends time and distance. Sammy Fain wrote the music and Irving Cahill wrote the lyrics. The song was published in 1938 for the Broadway musical Right This Way, which unfortunately closed after 15 performances. The title of the 1944 film, I'll Be Seeing You, was taken from this song, which was included in the film's soundtrack. Some famous recording artists like Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and Billie Holiday all had big hits with this song. Although I'll Be Seeing You became an unofficial anthem of World War II, it has remained a standard through the years because it truly embodies the reality of separation and loss. Cathedral bells were tolling, and our hearts sang on. Was it the spell of Paris, or the April dawn? Who
Fred Weatherly wrote the lyrics for Danny Boy in 1913. The tune is much older. The lyrics plus the tune made a song that is still popular today. Here are 3 possible reasons. 1. Everyone likes a good story. In Danny Boy, an older man sings lovingly to Danny Boy, who is leaving, perhaps to go to war. 2. The song speaks of love, always popular. And it also speaks of death, a difficult topic at any time. However, in Danny Boy, love conquers death and lives on. 3. Danny Boy was published in 1913, a year before World War I broke out, a prime time for a song about love conquering death. To this day, the song is popular for funerals. These 3 reasons might explain the importance of Danny Boy after the attacks of September 11, 2001. And here's another possible reason. Irish immigrants to the U.S. often suffered job discrimination, but not from the fire and police departments in the big cities. Many firefighters and police officers today are descendants, carrying on the traditions of those original Irish immigrants, including the following traditional song, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I may well be, ye'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear the soft dew tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. And I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Angelus Domini, nunciavit Mariae, et concepit Spiritus Sancto.
Ave Maria.
Domini, fiat mihi secundum verbum tuum, et verbum caro factum est, et habitavit in nobis. Ave Maria, Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus
Good evening. This is Alan.
And I'm Frank.
And in memory of 9/11, we're going to play Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton, who wrote that for the loss of his son.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yes, thank you. Okay, for your listening enjoyment. Thank you and good night.
Hello, my name is Lisbeth Wolgal, and I am so honored to be here at Maple Grove to participate in the commemoration of 9/11. I'd also like to thank my accompanist John Bowen as well. I'm going to be singing two songs. The first is Smile. Smile is a song based on an instrumental theme used in the soundtrack for the 1936 Charlie Chaplin movie Modern Times. Charlie Chaplin composed the music inspired by Puccini's Tosca. John Turner and Jeffrey Parsons added the lyrics and the title in 1954. The song has become a popular standard, with Nat King Cole recording the first version, also in 1954, which reached number 10 on the Billboard charts. Recording artists like Barbra Streisand, Michael Jackson, Josh Groban, and Michael Bublé made covers of this song as well. The lyrics talk about cheering up and that there is always a brighter tomorrow. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Hi, I'm Naomi Rabinowitz, and today I'll be playing Amazing Grace.
Hi, I'm Alan Gorin, and I'll be accompanying Naomi. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Randall and I'm going to sing a Josh Groban song called To Where You Are. The song's principal message is one of remembering those we've lost. And even though our loved ones are no longer around, at times we may feel their presence. We may even hear them. I hope you enjoy the song and thank you for sharing this moment. Who can say for certain? Maybe you're still here. I feel you all around me. Your memory's so clear. Deep in the stillness, I can hear you speak. You're still an inspiration. Can it be that you are mine forever, love, and you are watching over me from up above? Fly me up to where you are beyond the distant star. I wish upon tonight to see you smile, if only for a while, to know you're there. A breath away is not far to where you are. Are you gently sleeping here inside my dreams? And isn't faith believing all power can't be seen? As my heart holds you just one beat away, I cherish all you gave me every day. 'Cause you are mine forever, love, watching me from above. And I believe angels breathe, and that love will live on and never leave. Fly me up to where you are beyond the distant star. I wish upon tonight to see you smile, if only for a while, to know you're there. A breath away is not far to where you are. I know you're there. A breath away is not far to where you
When the stars begin to fall.
Hello everyone, my name is Francisco Bruneta from Argentina. I'm a singer. I had the great honor to be part of the September concerts for the last 5 or 6 years. I have a lot of friends there and I miss you too much and I would love to be there. I know this is not the same, but my soul and my passion is right there with all of you. I feel so honored to be part of this concert because it's not another anniversary. This is the 10th anniversary of the 9/11, and I know what it means for the world and for all of you. So thank you very much for letting me be part of this, and this is my small gift for all of you. I hope you enjoy it, and this is the song New York, New York. Thank you very much. Start spreading the news. I'm living today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of a hill, top of the heap. This little town blues, they are melting away. I'll make a brand new star of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm a #1, top of the list, king of a hill, hey #1. This little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new star of it in old New York. If I can
Osmond, and we're playing George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue.
to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. And it's not easy